Good morning, guys. In the previous class in the evening, we were discussing the types and aspects of marketing, that is retail marketing. We were discussing something about types of retailers, who is a retailer, and what are his basic as characteristic. So the next aspect, the continuation of those will be. So far, we have discussed about few small types of retailers, unorganized retailers. Something we have seen who is a peddler type of a retailer, who is a hawker. Then we have seen Special Jack, who is it? Then fixed stores. Then we have seen other types of small retail outlets, types of outlets. Today, the continuation part of the aspect will be the types of in the types of retailers. We were discussing something about departmental stores. Now, for example, we have already discussed about departmental store is one which sets up your offers with wide variety ranges in of different products and under in different departments under one roof. And we have given examples also. Big Bazaar, More, Reliance, Vishal can be classified as departmental store. Next, we one more is discount stores. Discount stores are huge range of products at to the end users at the discount rate. So you might see them generally low limited range prices in the limited range, and quality in certain cases might be little little lower, little higher, depending on the price. Now, if the discount is more, the quality obviously will be lesser, and if the discount is lesser, naturally the product will be superior quality. So best example to go for here is Vishal Megamart again. So in Vishal Megamart is currently operating with a lot of discount stores. It has expanded 2-3 of its branches now. So one example is that globally, if you want to take, Walmart is being there. Walmart has around 700-800 discount stores in the headquarters, that is USA. So discount stores are where you people get quality aspects reduced with prices. Quality may decrease because of the discounts. So that we have seen. Then supermarkets, that is another one. Retail store which generally sells food products and household items, properly placed and assorted in according to the department wise. They are called to be as supermarkets. Supermarket is an advanced or organized form of grocery shops which caters the household requirements of the consumer. Various products like vegetables, fruits, bakery products, meat products, medicine, vegetable, soft drinks, frozen food, canned juice, all those things you people get in supermarkets. So your Mo can be your supermarket, your DMart can be your supermarket, your 7 Days can be a supermarket. Okay, so which caters to the requirement of household. Warehouse stores, this is one more. Warehouse stores, a retail format which sells limited stock in bulk at a discount rate, is warehouse stores. Very rare, very difficult that we find warehouse stores today in the market. So where they sell you at a limited quantity but also at the discount rate. Basically, one aspect of your wholesale trading. So it doesn't bother much about the outlook of the store. It looks like a go down and not properly organized way, but yeah, generally a warehouse looks a warehouse, so go down. So basically, which we people want to say. So that is also, but that is very rare in marketing today. Then mom and pop store, that is called as kirana stores. So usually you see your parents and grandparents popping in the kirana stores to cater in the regional or based on the colony areas. So again, the products are not well organized, and you will the products which you are expecting are there. Fast moving consumer goods, I mean daily requirement goods, available at a lesser price also, and they give credit facilities also to you. So that is aspect, such as eggs, bread, stationery, toys, cereals, pulse, medicines, all those things. Specialty stores, we have already discussed this. Specialty stores are those stores which would specialize in particular product and which caters the requirement of the people only in specific green, specific brand, specific quality, specific size, specific demands. Spoken about it. Reebok is one, Bata is one. Then what do we else? What do we else we have? Biba might be one. Soch might be one. Colors might be one. Or Rishte might be one. All those which are specialty. Kidsy, Lilliput, Uzi. All these things will be for kids, so specialty stores. Malls is another type of retailers. Malls many retail stores operating at once from mall. A mall would consist of several retail outlets, several outlets selling their own merchandise but at a common platform. E-tailers, we have already seen this e-commerce, so I'm not going to dig deep into that. Then there's one more which we don't find it in India much, so we are not going to discuss much about it, but that is called as dollar stores. Dollar stores are the offer selected products at extremely low rate, but the prices of them are fixed. I won't go for any discounts. Example, 99 store would offer I don't know, that's what it's not there in India, so let's not bother much about it. So these are few along with the previous sessions which we had discussed, the types of retailers based on fixed outlets, based on moving retailers we have seen. So these notes and all will be sent to you via the one document. So this is one aspect of your retailing. Okay. The next topic in your first module is the customer buying process or customer buying behavior. So typically in the country like ours, where different people have different sections and different variety, taste, preference, different choices based on their geographical, demographical, income wise, standard of living wise, occupation wise, behavior wise, perception wise, personality wise, status wise. So on an unanimous common background, if we people see what a typical Indian consumer do or Indian customer do is probably he will look at the 5 important stages before he arrives to a decision to buy any product or procure any product. So these 5 we are going to discuss in detail now. So these will be a common platform for when we see how typically a customer buys a product. Typically, so may he uses different mode of aspects, but when we consider a genuine normal consumer buying process or a customer buying process, we typically have 5 stages. So the first stage is identifying a problem. Now, a problem in the sense not really a problem. So identification a need, let's put it away. So identifying a need is pretty important before you buy. Naturally, when you people want to buy something, want to purchase something, that need should arise. The need should come from your concerns. That I need this product right now to buy, so I need to fetch out, go myself to market, buy from the market. So you need to identify whether there is a requirement of buying something or no. A customer will initiate purchase without the recognition of needs or wants. He wants to buy something without understanding on whether it is on high priority need or whether it is required by him right now or no. When a consumer feels or a customer feels the need to buy a particular product, as I said, he will go for a purchase. There is an unmet need, or there is a problem which can be solved by buying a particular product. So there might be. If he doesn't buy, probably there might be something. It might demotivate him, or it might keep him on a check. So identification of the need or identification of the problem is pretty important. This is the first stage where your customer will initiate purchase. Maybe with the need, or maybe without recognizing without a need. If he made up his mind to go, feels needs to buy something, purchase something, so he'll go and purchase it. Need arises a problem. When typically you sit and think about, I want this, I need this, there might be the problem. Why? Because probably need creates into wants, wants creates into demands. Your basic need might be your basic requirement, but unfortunately, need, when you start observing and start putting deeper concerns about needs, recognizing about needs, quickly your needs will become into wants will become into demands. So that might lead you to further problems, further troubles of what to buy, what range to buy, which brand to buy, which quality to buy, all those things. After you do that, second step is information search. Once you people have recognized a need and you have come across to buy something, the consumer is aware of his need and want now, but he also wants to buy a product that can relieve his tension. So what he does here, he wants to know more about the product so that he is stress-free, relaxed, and understands the information of the product. The consumer will find out a lot of information about it via different sources. Today's biggest source are your friends, reference, relatives, family members, etc. How do we collect information about which movie to go, which movie not to go? Via friends, relative, reference who have seen the movie. Similarly, about the product also, we ask them, how is it functioning? Has it got good reviews about it? All those things. The information research, what you do, the information thing which you people pick up, that will relieve your stress, tension, if it is in a positive way. If it's negative information about the product, then you might skip off buying that product. So very important that collection information is pretty important. And also a marketer, when you go to market to buy something, he should also give you transparent information, though marketers won't give you 100% transparency, but information should be given about the product. Then third is evaluation of alternatives. Now when you pick up information, very important is that you start evaluating the different varieties of choices of products that you want to buy. Especially this will happen in electronic gadgets. Something like your mobiles, your cameras, your laptops, your tabs, all those things. because you start looking at comparisons, evaluating which brand is better in terms of product looks, which looks good, which looks funky, stylish, durability, what will be the duration, guaranteed probably, then quality, what's the market quality in the global aspects or in the market aspects, price, is it too high compared to the other product, service, do we have any service stations with the related to the product exclusively, popularity, out of 100 people or out of 10 people, how many people will prefer buying this product, brand, is this brand being heard in the market, social media, is it being promoted via social media, people have come across social medias, all these things we need to consider before purchasing of a product. When you see this product looks, durability, quality, price, service, popularity, brand, all these things, if you have made up a right decision, next you go for the fourth one, that is purchase a decision, or else you people will still keep on evaluating your alternatives. Fourth point is purchase decision. At this point, customer has already explored multiple options. He is aware of his pricing and payment options also. So consumer is deciding whether to buy this product or not. If yes, he'll go on to the next stage. If not, he'll drop out. So this also becomes very crucial. If after looking at many options and still customer doesn't buy, it becomes a duty of a marketer to put him that extra word of mouth communication or extra word of promotion, so that it makes him a last point convincing and get the finalized purchase. When he has made up his decision to buy, then the last decision comes, that is purchasing. But this is mostly ignored previously in the by the marketers, but today this has been mostly taken care by all the marketers, is post-purchase valuation. After purchase of the product, it is very important that customers compare the product with their expectations after some time. There might be two outcomes to that. They might be completely satisfied, or they might be dissatisfied. So you as a marketer need to understand, need to ping them up, need to call them up and ask them whether they are highly satisfied or satisfied, average, what. If they are satisfied, fair enough. If they are not satisfied, in what way they can make customer happy. So this post-purchase valuation should go on a regular basis and should go on consistent mode for a customer, so that customer also keeps himself in a relaxed mode, that company people are there to help me out if I have a dissatisfaction towards a product. So these are your 5 important customer buying stages or process. I repeat these 5 points before we end up this session. 5 stages. The first one is your identification of a problem. Second one is evaluation, information search. Third is evaluation of alternative. Fourth, you purchase decision. Fifth, post-purchase evaluation. Along with this, we have discussed today the continuation of different types of department stores. So we close up this video here, and a couple of more subtopics are remaining in the first chapter. It's a very small first chapter. We'll be dealing that in the future. Alright, the notes for this I'll be mailing it to you WhatsApp. Thank you.